Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is a post fight for Bellator 256. I'm really going to focus in on the main event, Ryan Bader versus Lyoto Machida, which was part of the light heavyweight tournament Bellator has going on right now. Going into the fight, I thought, even though they fought 9 years ago, I thought it was going to be very similar to that. I thought Ryan Bader wasn't going to be able to manage the distance. Lyoto was going to stay just out of range. Bader was going to get sloppy, rush in, and probably get caught and KO'd. So the first round started off great for Lyoto Machida. He was landing body kicks. Um, then he started landing head kicks. One wrapped around the head, looked like it hurt Ryan Bader a bit. Um, and Machida was looking overall pretty good. Then the second round came around, and Lyoto was looking good again, managing the distance very well. Landing the body kick. Bader's ribs were looking super red. And then last maybe 30 seconds, minute, I don't remember exactly what it was. Bader rushed in like he did, got Lyoto's back against the cage, shot in a double leg, and took him down. Lyoto was not able to get up at all, had nothing for him. Bader ground and pound, but nothing too heavy in the second round. Then the third round came. Similar scenario, but this time earlier in the round, Bader did the same thing. He rushed him in, he took him down, and just held him there. Every single time that Bader got a takedown in this fight, Lyoto Machida was unable to get up at all. It's not like Bader had to, keep getting him back down. He was getting to his feet and taking him down. I don't think Machida got up one time. Maybe he got to his feet once in the fifth round. No, in the fourth round maybe. And he took him down. But it was just the same thing over and over again. Each round got worse and worse and worse. Fourth round was some absolute brutal ground and pound by Ryan Bader. Elbows, just had him trapped up against the fence, controlling him nonstop. Lyoto had a huge swelling on one of his eyes, bloodied up nose. I don't know if it was broken or not. It didn't look broken, but who knows. And Bader was just ground and pound him out for the remainder of the fight, basically. It's sad, man, seeing Lyoto Machida, who has been one of my favorite fighters, especially when he was in UFC, when he was in the UFC. Seeing him, at age 42, getting brutalized by Ryan Bader just really sucks. And he just had nothing for him as far as off his back. He wasn't able to be it. He had nothing. It was just being controlled, dominantly controlled, wrist control, showed no ability to get up at all. And it was a sad sight to see. I know Lyoto Machida is 42, 43 years old, something like that. So he's getting up there. So this is going to be one of his final fights. I don't see him fighting, 10, 12 more fights. And for him to get dominated by Ryan Bader like this, it sucks pretty bad. But Ryan Bader will move on in the tournament. I'm not sure who exactly he will be fighting next. I think, there are obviously other fights that have to play out before we see who Ryan Bader fights next. But when you have names like Vadim Nedkov, Yoel Romero, Anthony Rumble Johnson within that tournament, I don't think Rumble Johnson's going to be able to. I mean, not Rumble Johnson. I don't think Ryan Bader is going to be able to win that tournament. It's just too many good fighters in there. Nemkov has already beat Bader, so we already have that. So other than that, on Bellator 256, there was no other fight card that was no other fight that was particularly interesting as far as style matchup, where they go from here. It was really just main event heavy. I mean, the co-main event between Carmouche and Porter was absolutely atrocious. All I could sit there and hope and pray that it would just go by as quickly as possible. Neither one of them did anything for all three rounds. Terrible fight, disgusting fight, and super boring. But the main event, it's had its moments the first, second round. From third on out, Bader just absolutely dominated. It is what it is. That's Bader's style. Grappling heavy, get guys down and control them. The problem is closing that distance to get that takedown. But he did a great job tonight, and you got to applaud him for that. So anyway, if you guys enjoy these type of videos about MMA, post-fights, I'll be doing some prediction videos. I'll probably do a post-fight for Vettori versus Holland tomorrow at some point. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video, and I'll see you next time.